violent thieves of the sea. She'd sing and they'd sing, and that was fine by me. But this one was different.
Now they can hear us.
Hi, everybody who can hear us.
And now they can see us. This is how I've been starting.
Look at
my
all
shows.
of them. Oh my God.
I know.
There's so many.
It's amazing. It's really, really incredible how many there are.
That is the word I was hunting for. Yeah. Incredible. And they all fit in this room.
I know. Y'all are compact.
Easy to get along with.
Uh-huh.
Don't jump on you like Nymeria.
Speak of the devil, you can hear and see. It's amazing. It's a miracle. I know. Best porn ever. Thanks, Gary.
Man, I'm tired of getting that comment.
Hey, Wesley. Hey, Trevor. I saw Rachel and Nikki. And say hi to Wesley.
Hi, Wesley.
And George.
And
What's
George.
up?
And Trevor.
And I said hi to Gary, sir.
Gary.
We like to call him sir sometimes.
My hair is being so weird.
Okay, you shush. Not you. I was talking to the computer because it made a blue, which I don't know why.
I will be sure not to do that.
Okay, good.
Here's a funny experience I had in a Mexican restaurant with a waiter who didn't speak any English. Yeah. I wanted mineral water, but I didn't know how to order it.
Mm-hmm.
So I just said, agua, and then I went, and so I got a pineapple soda. It was so funny that I just drank it. It's fine. Close enough.
I mean,
I think the word I was looking for was minerales.
probably. Yeah.
I know better now. Not pinaple.
Not pinaple.
No.
Yeah.
Mas pinaple. I'm gonna just get gallons of pineapple.
Right. By the way, hello. My name is Aubryn.
It's
This
true.
is Steve Goodie. This is my show. I do this every Wednesday evening, usually Wednesdays. Sometimes I switch it to Thursdays if I have something going on
Occasionally a
Wednesdays.
Saturday.
Ordering in San Diego is hard. Well, I mean, you know. There we go. More of our guitars, less of the space above our heads.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
Hi
you have a
to-
lovely guitar which costs thousands, and this is my $12 Goodwill on a
300.
Saturday.
About 300.
Oh, really? Okay, we're about the same.
Yeah.
Neat. I'm gonna put my cape away.
My Luna.
So to try not to poke you with it.
Oh, that's why people do that.
That's exactly.
Aguas de minerales. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he should have said. But
I should have said what? Yes, that's what we were talking about. Yes, I know. I know now. Thank you. Agua.
we could have used that earlier. I mean, that's the right noise for
I think
it.
so.
Yeah.
I'm not mysterious.
The best Goodwill sales are on Sunday, except for the first Saturday of the
First
month.
Saturday. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to call you on that one.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gary.
Yeah. Because first Saturday of the month,
Half
we
off.
got half off. Yeah, half off clothing.
Where do you think I got this shirt?
Okay.
50 cents.
Wait, you got to tell them about the shirt first.
All right. This shirt, I'm proud to say, is 95% polyester, 5% Skittles. So, because I suffer from a rare condition, Skittle nipple. And that just makes Auburn laugh so very much. And snort. Wow, I haven't played it. I haven't done a thing yet. We got to snort. Did you hear that, Maria? She snorted.
Ooh, all right. So,
I'll snort later. It'll be all right.
I was supposed to have a song on TV tonight, but last week they decided to use something else.
Those bastards.
It's okay. Two weeks ago, I had a song on TV.
On a TV show.
Uh-huh.
A network television show.
On
That's
ABC.
so cool. Wow.
Stumptown.
The Auburn Broadcast Channel.
You heard about that, right?
I heard about it. I
yeah.
didn't see the show, but I read all about it.
Well, hey Thomas, shirts by Unicorn, yeah. But yes, if you go to my Twitter profile, or I think I posted it on my Facebook page as well. The little clip.
Cool.
They actually posted the clip of it.
Let's all do that.
Yeah,
Let's all do that.
Yeah, and not
They probably
necessarily
haven't
right
seen
now.
it. Right.
I mean, a lot of you already have, but yeah. So might as well just start off
Just do a
with
song.
Nothing Civil, because that was what was supposed to be on tonight's episode.
We're going to try to stick to a nautical theme tonight. Pirates and dysentery and scurvy.
I mean, I've got plenty of
You do,
those.
yeah.
I lots
But
of those songs.
to set the tone without actually sticking to the whatever.
Right. So, do you have a song about scurvy?
How do you know I don't have a unicorn horn? I have a pirate song that I think has every ailment in it except scurvy. As you know.
Yes, Gary, I did post it fucking everywhere, okay?
She probably did.
But wouldn't you? I mean, come on.
Totally would.
It's my first song on TV. How am I
Not your last.
Thank you. Hopefully not.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
I'm amazed it's taken this long. What's wrong with television?
Well, they don't know about me.
That's what's
I've
wrong
only
with
got
television.
I've only got one friend who's a TV director.
You need more of those.
I do. I also need more songs that are less specific, but
And yet somehow very
yet
specific.
somehow very specific. Yeah, exactly. So, anyways. Oh, we're getting there, George. Thank you, Thomas. Baby's got a badge of honor right across her pretty cheek. chords that fast either, Rachel. Don't feel bad. Not as fast as Steve can.
Did I do something fast?
Yeah, I think you did something really fast. She's like, I can't change chords like that.
It's a Friends episode of this.
Ooh, the neighbors see the china shatter. They don't want to get involved. They don't think it really matters till the police have been called. And I wake up in the morning with an echoed voice in the wind, begging for mercy as the day brings battle again. 'Cause there ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Broken bottles on the kitchen floor, and fighting and fighting and fighting only makes it worse. Like Grandma Gay, like Alice, and the talking turns to screaming when their ears are closed. They go back before they'll ever see the truth unfold, and sooner or later they're gonna need us. 'Cause there ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Silence falls like a flag on the ground as they carry her body through that quiet town. 'Cause there ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Broken bottles on the kitchen floor, and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. Just the talking and the screaming when their ears are closed. They go bang before they'll ever see the truth unfold. Sooner or later they're gonna need us. 'Cause there ain't nothing civil about a civil war. 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 Yeah.
We'll fix all that in post. That's great.
Right, fix all in post. What's up, David? Just found out your niece's husband is a cameraman for the Super Bowl. That's
Hey! I think Super Bowl would be a great place to do a song.
right.
Yeah. Can you have one ready in 3 days?
I've already got plenty. Hi,
Yeah.
Mom. My mom's watching too.
Hi, Mom.
Sir tips a lot. Thank you for the tip. Appreciate that.
Since you're doing dark material, I'm going to start with my darkest. Of course, you always do dark
I
material.
mean,
What am I talking
you
about?
know who you're talking to,
I
right?
do. Well, I know that I'm talking to you. I may be talking to many, many other people at
Oh,
the same
yes.
time.
Yes,
Are you
this
ready
is
for
the
this?
right audience for the most part for dark songs. And yes, hi Emma. I'll sing my country song. She always wants to hear country.
Well, are you in the right town? Where you were 20 years ago, this would have been the perfect town for that.
You're right. Broken bottles? What?
Well, you know.
Mom, turn your volume up. Tell my mom to turn her volume up. Allô, bonjour.
Bonsoir.
No.
Well, here
It's
it's
like,
soir.
yeah, but it's really early in the morning for him.
I understand that. It's not all about him.
Well,
It is totally all about him. Do you remember back in 2013 how Jon Stewart, remember Jon Stewart when he was on The Daily Show?
yeah.
He got into a Twitter war with Donald Trump.
Oh.
At that time, we had no idea what was about to happen.
Uh-huh.
As you may recall, Donald was saying to John, or about John, why did John change his name from John Leibowitz? He should be proud of his heritage. He shouldn't try to hide it. And John said, I think this guy's trying to tell everybody that I'm a Jew. And then John said, I thought my face did that. And then he said, it's interesting because everybody knows that Donald Trump's real name is Fuckface Von Clownstick.
Oh.
And this became a huge Twitter thing.
Uh-huh.
It was very, very viral. And as soon as I heard this was 2013, when I heard Fuckface Von Clownstick, immediately what entered my head was Edmund Fitzgerald.
Naturally.
It just rolls off the tongue. Legend lives on from a penthouse downtown of a dope with a stupid blonde cowlick. Nobody expected that he'd get elected President Fuckface Von Clownstick. He's an entrepreneur with a load of manure, which he swears has a lovely aroma. And it got him the votes from the hard-working folks in Wisconsin and Oklahoma. He got so many votes, almost the most, from the suckers and mentally feeble. He bamboozled them all when he said build a wall to keep out the scary brown people. He said the news is all fake, I don't make mistakes, my taxes are none of your business. Giuliani and Stone are my bros to the bone, so good luck finding a witness. Take it, Aubrey. Auburn's now taking a solo. That's beautiful, okay. On a perfect telephone chat, one damn whistleblowing rat ran his mouth and Don hit the ceiling. He said, without an ID of who's fingering me, we can't whack the bastard who's squealing. No, we skipped a verse, my favorite verse.
Did.
Let's go back to that verse, yeah. So he won the whole thing, said it's good to be king. Now let's start that big swamp a-draining. We'll have some good fun with my two stupid sons, and that daughter I'd like to be dating. All right, you may now scroll. He said, no, 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 there was no quid pro quo. Okay, there was, but you still can't arrest me. I ain't getting impeached for a Latin figure of speech. I'll be in Tahiti by Wednesday. So the hearings go on for your favorite Don, as the world watches ever so closely. Who knows how this ends? It all kind of depends on the Senate and Nancy Pelosi. And as you know, we don't know how this is going to come out. This could take weeks, this could take months, we have no idea. He's probably going to be acquitted. We kind of know that. But that's not how I'd like it to come out. Here's what I'd like. In a musty hotel in Sheboygan, he hid, dining on French fries and fish sticks. That's Bond fish sticks. No lawyer, no friends to kiss his rear end, and they don't take his calls at the Kremlin. The legend lives on from a cell block downtown of a dope with a stupid blonde cowlick. He's old and he's tired and his ass just got fired. He's a wreck of a butt-faced long clown stick. And that is from my almost ready, almost released, coming out in about 2 weeks, new CD entitled, well, I'll tell you the title because the title tune's coming up. I'm not going to tell you the title yet.
Okay.
I will in a little while.
Yeah. And there goes all the Trump supporters. Sorry, Grandma Gay.
Really? Can you tell when they leave?
Well, I think one may have already said, and this is where I head out. This is where I leave.
Gotcha.
Wait, you changed the words? Really?
You know, that's probably true. I can't do that.
Yeah. I mean, that's called a parody. That, you know, like Weird Al does a lot of that. You know.
It's allowed. It's considered fair use.
Yeah. One of the actual things that is.
Right.
Yeah.
There's not a lot.
No.
Education and making a mockery.
Yeah. Nice filk, Steve.
Thanks.
Gary said he's Canadian, so it doesn't count. And Peter's Canadian. Peter's Canadian.
Hey, everything in Canada counts.
Jordan! What's up, Jordan? How you doing? Are you going to be AJ missed it? It's fine. You'll see more, and you can go back and rewatch it. Parody? Do a Clinton song now?
I can. But I get it. No, people bug me about this all the time. How come you always on the left? You know, I make fun of every president, but I have to retire them at some point. But I did one. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Monica Lewinsky's going down. but it's a little out of date now, you see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean.
How's that for Clinton? Happy?
There you
You
go.
probably meant a different Clinton.
Maybe. Probably. So, I think he has. Yes. Mancha de Pele. Ramones, as we know him from Twitch. But Jordan, if you're still here, are you going to be in Nashville in May for the jam? For the Second Life jam? Because I'd love to meet ya. Who is Clinton?
The one who got most of the votes.
Oh, my dad here? Hi, Dad.
Hey!
Okay. So this song is inspired by a true story. Since we're going in now to the ocean theme.
Right.
Yes. Clinton, it sounds like the word Klingon. Now I gotta speak in Klingon?
Yes.
Shit, I should have.
Sorry.
Shit.
Maybe I heard her name. Klingon.
That's too good.
How come I can remember your name in Klingon better than I can in English? Why
Right?
is that? Why is that?
It's like Nigeria, but with an M instead of a G.
That's right.
Okay. Shatner? Peter! You shat me? You dare Shatner me? Ha! Very dare you.
Nice.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Very, very much.
That's very upsetting. Please don't do that. Too much
That's what
punctuation.
happens.
I know. No, I
when
know what
somebody
happens.
yells Shatner at me. They can only do it once every half hour. But
All right.
it usually happens at least once, maybe twice a show. If they time it right 3 times, but. So this song, wait. Yeah, that was alright. Okay, sorry. Hold on. Shoot! I'm trying to think of my own song.
That Shatner thing threw off your timing.
I did. There we go. Alright. So a friend of mine told me this story. He was in the Navy on a ship called the USS Hoel in the middle of the Indian Ocean, going about 15 knots towards the Philippines, which is roughly 17.26 miles per hour. Roughly. When just after midnight, the fantail watch started screaming over the intercom. And turns out he saw something rise up out of the water, land on a handrail on the back of the ship, stare at him, and then fly off into the night. Yeah. Creepy enough happening just once, but it happened again a few years later on a different ship with a different crew who knew nothing about the previous instance, except my friend was on both ships.
Coincidence?
I told him 2 things. First, don't go back, because we don't want third time to be a charm for whatever might be hunting him. And 2, I'm gonna write a song about that because that is cool as hell. Gary, are you hitting on Steve? In a tavern on an island in the Arabian Sea, I met a man with a shadow on his face. And he asked me for a light, said, mind if I sit here? As he pulled a cigarette from its case. And he told me of his travels and the sights that he'd seen. I
towards the Philippines. I looked upon the man with a skeptic's eyes, laughing as I said, "No, I don't believe your lies. Though I must admit, it's a story to behold, but it's the tallest tale I've ever been told. 15 knots through the Philippines on a dark and foggy night. I saw it sitting on the stern, in a glow of a flickering light, and they swore it looked stranger to my soul than blue to the sea below. And to this day, my mind still screams 15 knots towards the Philippines. Sorry, Ramones. Peter already beat you to it. I found myself on a dark and foggy night in the arms of the ocean, staring out upon the waves. And sure as I am sitting here, telling you today, a figure on the stern was staring my way. Oh, 15 knots to the Philippines on a dark and foggy night. I saw it sitting on the stern in the glow of a flickering light. I swore it looked stranger to my soul than blue to the sea below. And to this day, my mind still screams 15 knots towards the Philippines. Towards the Philippines. Ashley must be watching because my dad said hi, babykins.
That's me.
Oh.
See, I'm really impressing him with my guitar playing. He always uses my pet name when that happens.
Aha. Hey, Daniel. My brother-in-law's watching too. Hi. Thanks, George. Ashley's driving to Arizona listening to you. Aw, yay, that's cool. I like that.
I can't decide, should I do a pirate song or should I do my song about Kuala Lumpur? Because you're talking about the Philippines.
I mean,
I'm thinking about Malaysia.
have more ocean songs.
I think I should do the Kuala Lumpur thing.
Do it. Did you say koala?
Kuala Lumpur. It's the capital of Malaysia.
Oh.
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh, we're going to learn a lot tonight.
Okay.
'Cause this is a sing-along.
Okay. Is it like your other sing-along?
Pretty much.
Okay.
No, this isn't so fast that you can't do it. There's other reasons why you can't do it.
So the words
I
change
want to
every
go
time?
to Kuala Lumpur. I should explain this song. I lived in Texas for a little while, and when I moved there, I decided I want to be a real Texas songwriter.
Mm-hmm.
So that meant I should write a song about a town in Texas, preferably one that doesn't already have a song about it.
Okay.
I got out my atlas. That's like a hard copy of Google Maps.
Uh-huh.
And I was flipping through it, and it turns out of all the towns in Texas that don't have songs written about them, well, there are none. Every town in Texas has a song written about it. So I'm like, oh man, well maybe I could do it about a song near Texas. And right about then, the drugs kicked in. So it turned out to be a song about Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And it is a sing-along, and you'll catch on.
Okay.
I want to go to Kuala Lumpur. I just don't want to be here anymore. It's been there since roughly 1864. There's a lot of cool shit in Kuala Lumpur. Hey, somebody told me that Kuala Lumpur is more than 9,000 miles from the New Jersey shore. I forgot. I did 1864. Well, there's a lot of cool shit in Kuala Lumpur. Sorry. It's got the world's 9th tallest building. For the time being, you might disagree, but I think that's worth seeing. It takes a long time to get there, but don't let that faze you. It takes a long time to get anywhere in Southeast Asia. I want to go to Kuala Lumpur, but I just don't want to be here anymore. It's not sing along, everybody? We're gonna sing it all together in Malay. Ready? Here we go. Saya nak pergi ke Kuala Lumpur, memang tak mahu di sana gila. Everybody. Saya nak pergi ke Kota. Okay, just this section. Saya nak pergi ke Kuala Lumpur. That was excellent. Good job, everybody. You can keep Manaka, Johang, and Johor. I just want to go to Kuala Lumpur. That's the worst I've ever done that. It's been a while. What are people saying?
Hello.
Nothing. Okay.
Hey, Phil. Hello, Christian. I said hi to Nikki. All right. I was gonna look up. I'm gonna look that up later, but there you go. Got it ready. Just for later. You understand.
I totally don't. But that's okay.
I'm on your website.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay, good.
Yes. You like him better now? Yeah. Hey, Gary's singing.
Yay.
Yay.
You know what I like about your webcam? If I go like this, I look like I have a full head of hair. I go like this. Thinning.
You can't tell.
Yes, you can. You can totally tell.
Not so much in the camera.
I see it.
Huh.
It's pretty obvious. You're just being nice. And seeing it there for like 4 years.
No, I mean, maybe my contacts aren't as good as I
Maybe
thought they
that's
were.
it. But I'm growing it out like a helmet to try and cover that up, and it's still not working.
Well,
Oh well.
I have heard of it, but couldn't have told you what country it was in.
We're all trying to learn stuff.
Yeah.
Try to be educational as well as entertaining. Or just educational.
Okay, so...
Can we do something where someone dies?
Yeah. Well, not that one then.
Well, you can do whatever you want.
All right.
I know you'll do some death. I'm not worried about it.
Give Steve some whiskey? I mean...
Good idea.
How about water? I got
Great.
water
Yes.
right there.
This is moonshine. This is Rick and Morty moonshine.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Get that? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I told him you get her, and he says yes, and she gets me.
She totally gets me.
Okay. Let's see. Song where somebody dies.
It's not required.
I feel like it is. I feel like it is required.
Yeah.
So let me.
It's your
see.
show.
It's too early to do Murder Ballad Blues. I already did Nothing Civil. I have more, obviously.
I would think it would be harder to find one where no one dies.
Oh, actually, you know what? I've been trying to do this one more a little bit more lately. I still have to mix what I have. I might have to find somebody to put a little guitar solo on it.
Who do we know in Nashville who doesn't know how to do that?
Right? Yeah. So this song is called "Done to Me."
Okay.
And by the way, I want to mention everybody, especially if you're on Facebook or YouTube, in the description I have a link to my website, auburnmusic.com/crowdfunding. I'm about to really start pushing my crowdfunding campaign for my Medusa music video.
Neat.
Which I'll be filming in March.
Oh man, will there be snakes coming out of your head? We gotta do some serious crowdfunding, folks. I think that's worth seeing.
We're raising $10,000, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's not gonna be probably what you think, and we're trying not to be too on the nose.
Okay, so forget the snakes.
Probably. She might just have curly hair.
Good enough.
Right? Just kind of, Yeah. Anyways. Yeah.
You know. You can do no wrong. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
So yeah, here we go. This song is called "Done to Me." Thank you, Trevor. So I'm recording a whole bunch like $600. So
That's a lot.
yeah. So I'm gonna be releasing some songs on Patreon as well to help try and pay for those. Yeah. Somebody dies in the song. Well, sort of. I mean, we'll you get it.
I don't wish you hung up on it.
Is that me or you?
What, out of tune?
Yeah.
I hadn't even noticed.
I don't know.
Thought you were my best friend, but I was wrong. Now I'm gonna put adultery in a song. It was all those nights he lied and said he was working. Just how blind could I have been? Thought he was the one, didn't know what you had done to me. Oh, done to me. Thought you were my best friend, but I was wrong. Now I'm gonna put betrayal in a song. All those nights he lied, but it was you who kept him coming home grinning. Just how blind could I have been? Thought you were the one, didn't know what you had done to me. Oh, done to me. Oh, done to me. I can't even look at you without crying. Your name doesn't leave my lips without a curse. It's just about 1,000 ways I'm gonna die here. But you got to go down first. You got to go down Thought you were my best friend, but I was wrong. I'm gonna put a weapon in a song. You got to go down first. You got to go down first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all full of death.
It will be, Trevor, as soon as I may have to do some delegation of
Delegation.
yeah, because I'm planning to do a whole bunch of songs.
You're stretched a little thin,
Uh-huh.
financially and energy-wise, I bet.
And time wise.
And time, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, time and energy.
Yeah. But I'm gonna work my ass off for the next few weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will not. Because I'm just about done with
Yeah.
the new CD, and then I get to not do anything for a little while.
Yeah.
When I was little, I wanted to be a pirate all the time, particularly on
And
Halloween.
now?
And well, the dream kind of died.
Yeah.
Because when I was little, I couldn't actually pretend to be a pirate because I was sick all the time. I had every malady known to humanity as a child. It was very depressing.
Dang.
So back then, I would think, well, maybe someday when I grow up and maybe I'll be healthier, I could someday aspire to be a real pirate. Well, you can see how that worked out. So I have this. This is the world's, I'm pretty sure the world's only hypochondriac pirate song. And for whatever reason, whenever I sing it, I kind of sound like Jerry Lewis.
Alright. There are worse people to sound like.
So much worse. When I was a young man, I set out to sea, a swashbuckling pirate. I aspired to be, I was bold, I was eager, I was stalwart and stout. But we'd no sooner put out from port than I threw my back out. Me too. Thank you very much. Second day out, my misfortune did grow. No, I'm sorry. Oh, the first day he offered assistance to me. Though no chiropractor, he turned out to be. On that ship, I could find no relief for my back. Cause it turned out nobody in the Advil remembered to pack. Everybody singing yo-ho. Maybe I was mistaken. This is a voyage I shouldn't have taken. Apparently, a life on the sea is no place for someone as chronically fragile as me. By the second day out, my misfortune did grow. Cause I suffered from nausea and vertigo. I sustained several bruises. I lost the gold crown. And the victuals and grog that they served didn't refuse to stay down. Oh, I suffered all manner of infirmity. From migraines to hemorrhoids to ADHD. I was bloated and moody. My skin was a mess. If I didn't know better, I'd swear that I had PMS. Singing yo-ho, a professional sailor would sooner be keelhauled than use an inhaler. Apparently, a life on the sea is no place for someone quite as neurotically, totally, hopelessly, chronically fragile as me. I could not break the village along with the crew, so the captain, he gave me some filing to do. But it did not take long before I did succumb to a really bad case of the old carpal tunnel syndrome. By the end of the week, all the mateys could tell my career as a pirate wasn't going that well. Seems the crew took a vote when I wasn't around and decided nobody would miss me too much if I drowned. And fellas singing yo-ho, 200 demerits if the captain finds out I'm allergic to peanuts. Apparently, a life on the sea is no place for someone who's quite pathetically less obsessive, compulsive, neurotically, totally, hopelessly, chronically fragile as me. I escaped just in time, I am pleased to report. Though my plank walking feat, I did barely aboard. I washed out as a pirate upon the high sea. Apparently the asthma has cleared up. So now I can find all my pirating to MP3. Singing yo-ho, I got such a flogging. When terror swept, I was caught cannonading. Apparently a life on the sea is no place for someone who's quite as consistently, brutally, desperately, clinically, utterly, truly, pathetically, laced, obsessive, compulsive, neurotically, totally, hopelessly, chronically fragile as me. I'm exhausted.
That was piercing. I'm sorry, Peter.
Was it really?
He said, ouch.
In what way? Oh, the high note. Got it. That's great. I have a feeling it could have gone a few higher.
A little bit.
But then Nymeria would have lost her mind. That's not what we want. Finally calm down.
People's windows at home would have. Mm-hmm. It reminded me of Stan Rogers, that song.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The Stan Rogers?
I mean,
I don't know who that is.
Well,
sorry, I'm lame.
He was.
Is he awesome?
He was.
Okay.
Yes. He was a Canadian. He wrote a lot of sea shanties.
Okay.
And
he was Canadian.
Excellent.
Immediately, he's awesome.
Well, hello, Aubrey. Hey, Tom. From Ireland.
Thank you, Peter.
Cool. Hey, Alan. Hello. All right. Tom Cash. Wow. Well,
I
now
need more
I
friends
gotta...
named Tom Cash. Mm-hmm. She's trying to raise money.
So the song that I was trying to play at the beginning of this, but for some reason, yeah, thanks, Alice. For some reason, my computer, I think it's just OBS, did not want to play the whole song for whatever reason. I don't know. But I'm hoping.
Can you do it live?
Yes, I am. That's exactly what I'm about to do. Because like I said, I've been recording. And I'm thinking this one I'm going to release on Patreon tomorrow and then on my website on Saturday. And then I'm thinking anybody who either purchases or donates something $10 or higher will get a free download of this song.
Neat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I would just jump right in. It'd be crazy not to.
I mean, it's my Little Mermaid song. It was inspired by The Little Mermaid, but like I've been writing a bunch of songs from the perspective of the villains in fairy tales, and some of these villains I'm not sure are actually villains.
Maybe not, but they all have doctorate degrees. Have you noticed that? They're all doctor this or professor that.
Well, what about the Sea Witch?
Except for her.
Ursula.
Yeah.
So the song, in this song, I think that the Little Mermaid was actually a siren. And the Sea Witch was trying to save the prince's life by taking away her voice, which is what sirens use to lure sailors to their death.
That would make the Little Mermaid the bad guy. The villain, if you will.
Maybe not necessarily on purpose. Maybe it's just in her nature as a siren.
To screw up things.
Right. And I mean, maybe it could be, must say maybe, what's up? It could be.
Your ability to interrupt yourself is unbelievable.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it could be just, you know, she could have gone to the Sea Witch and been like, please, how do I not, you know, kill this man?
Right. But she didn't.
We don't know. We don't know.
She didn't care.
We don't know.
We know.
Anyways, this song is called That Voice. And I'm just about done mixing it, I think. It started with pirates, violent thieves of the sea. She'd sing and they'd sink, and that was fine by me. But this one was different. I could tell he was kind. I saw his demise in her eyes, and I couldn't change her mind. She's got that voice, lures the wicked to die. That voice, even good men don't survive. That voice is to die for. I told her a secret. She could walk among men, but I needed to hear her sing her song again, and I stole it right from her. Lungs and a lish. She could walk, but she couldn't talk, because between been
I think it's
teaching
the last
myself
word.
all those little mini ending chord things.
Neat.
I like them.
Very nice.
Yeah, it adds a little something to the end, a little
something.
sparkle. Mhm. I don't know if I did that in the actual recording, but
It sparkled. I heard it. There's definite sparklage.
yeah. Well, that might be the reverb.
It's in there. That's the important thing. Okay, I'd like to now do the title track from my new CD. And as I was referring to before, as you can see, there is scalpage happening. But you know, first of all, I am pleased to announce, very pleased,
Alice, thank you.
that I'm very eagerly looking forward to. Hi, Tom.
Mhm.
I'm very eagerly looking forward to my 50th birthday. As much as you can look forward to something that happened 4 years ago. And in that time, I have noticed when I look in the mirror in the morning, there is scalp where there was no scalp. When I was in my 20s, people would argue about whether I look more like Fonzie or Starsky. And now it's more like Farsky. It's not okay. It's not. Well, you were real good looking when you were 23 with a full head of hair. Now that's history. 'Cause now you're middle aged. What's happening to it? It goes down the drain when you shampoo it. Admit you got a bald spot. Oh, just admit you got a bald spot. Admit you got a bald spot. Buy a toupee. Gotta sing along on the next chorus.
Oh, absolutely.
Come on with the lotions that you rub in there. Smell real weird and they don't grow hair. Your nose is sprouting and your ears are insane, but it's never coming out on top again. Admit you got a bald spot. Come on, admit you got a bald spot. Admit you got a bald spot. Gentlemen, do you wear baseball caps to formal events? Do friends ask you about the small animal that's living on top of your head? Have you tried spray-on hair replacements, creams, lotions, potions, elixirs, tinctures, tonics, balm salves, liniments, and ointments, all to no avail? Maybe it's time to try Screw It All, the new all-natural, FDA-approved, do-it-yourself, low-cost, no-side-effect, non-addictive, non-toxic, eco-friendly, plant-based, biodegradable, over-the-counter, non-invasive approach to the weird crap your body does as you get older. Find it at www.screwitall.com. Order now! Well, there's some real witch transplant doctors on TV to advertise their screwball cue ball remedies. They can graft from your crotch, or your nose, or your pits, or your back, or your butt, or you can just admit it. Admit you got a bald spot. Is it just a little bit? No, it's a lot. Admit you got a bald spot. Buy a toupee. Thank you. Thanks, Auburn.
I have not heard that one.
No, I like making her laugh, and it's not easy when she's heard everything I've ever written 1,000 times.
Yeah.
That one's relatively new. Let's see.
Oh, Tom. I mean,
Thank you, Alice
give
and
it
Tom.
your best shoot.
I didn't know what
Sure.
you meant.
Yeah, well, yeah. Fast shoot. All right.
It's now time for Auburn to do a song. Time for Auburn's song.
You could always do what I did and shave it all off.
I could do that. It's getting there.
But then you'd have to, like, grow a beard or something.
When you do it, when you're a white guy, you do it, you just look super creepy.
Sounded like Dan Aykroyd in the Bass Blender sketch of SF.
That's exactly what I was going for. Thank you, Munche de Pell. I'm sure I said that exactly right.
Exactly.
Sorry.
We call them Ramones.
Okay. Thank you, Ramones. Hi,
He's a big Ramones fan.
Which of the Ramones was the biggest?
That's his... I don't know.
I'm only a fan of the big one.
Only the big one.
I'm only going to be a big Ramones fan.
Okay. Well. I mean, I wonder if they had, like, a portable, like ones that you stand up, or like the ones that move when
I don't know what she's talking about.
A fan.
Oh, gotcha, fan. Right. I don't know. You mean the oscillating kind?
Yeah.
Those are irritating. I don't like that.
Yeah. No one only. Yep. Okay. All right. So currently, Sir Tips a Lot is the lead
Man, you got all
we
kinds of data here.
breezed right past halftime.
Wow.
Mhm.
Oh, we have to do the questions now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm.
For fabulous prizes.
Mhm. We're gonna use eyelash glue
Neat.
as the microphone for today.
Okay. I think that's a fantastic idea. Hello.
Hello. Steve Goodie.
And now you can hear me. Okay.
Is that your real name?
That is my real name.
From like it's your given name?
My mother gave me that name. You want to hear the whole story?
Is there a story?
There's a story. You see, my father, when his father came over to America from Russia, from Poland, because we immigrate. That's what we do. We immigrate. His name was Zelig Gudkowski, my grandfather. And the nice man on Ellis Island said, you don't want a difficult ethnic name. You want an all-American name. So he became Jack Goodie. Either that, or it had been my grandfather's greatest dream that someday all of his progeny would have the snot beaten out of them in public school. Thanks, Grandpa. So anyway, my dad's name is Abram. His actual name is Abram Goodie. And it didn't have to be Goodie. Gudkowski to Goodie, I get it, but couldn't you find something else that wouldn't require me to get beaten up? Like, I don't know, Goodwin, or Goodman, or Goodfellow? Okay, maybe a little bit, but, anyway. My mom, when her father immigrated from Russia, because that's what we do, we immigrate, his name was Shenderovich. And apparently it was a different guy working on Ellis Island that day because he became Sanders. No goofy names were suggested at all. So my mom, when she was born, her name was Judy Sanders until she met and married my dad, and then she became, let's all say it together, Judy Goodie. That's Mom. And I'm not making this up. She was a school teacher, then a lawyer, then a judge. She's now a retired judge, who her real name is Judge Judy Goodie. Yeah, she divorced my dad, kept the name. I thought the name was the reason for the divorce. Some people just don't mind having a silly name. That's fine. You have to admire that kind of self-respect and inner strength.
Right.
On the other hand, she's a little bit of a hypocrite because when I was very small, she would tell me, don't let anyone call you Stevie because Stevie Goodie sounds funny. Oh, thanks, Mom, Your Honor. Taken under advisement,
Right.
Judge Judy Goodie. I mean, seriously, anything Goodie sounds funny. If it had been Adolf Goodie, we could have avoided all that trouble in the 30s and 40s. He would have just written some silly songs and been on a webcast somewhere. But no. You can ask my sister Trudy.
Trudy Goodie?
Or my brother Woody. Okay, made up those last two. But the rest of it's true.
I was like, this is my skeptical face.
That's good. Yes, you're wowing me with your skepticism.
If you know Adam Ants, are you Goody Two Shoes?
Ha! Never heard that one before. You know all that, how much I liked you before? That's over.
Damn!
Yeah.
Damn!
Easy come, easy go.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Well.
right. That was the first question.
Yeah.
You have more?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How many instruments do you play?
How many do you have?
Plenty.
It depends on how you define one instrument as being different from another. Because like an electric guitar, is that different than an acoustic guitar? Or a dobro? I mean, they are approached differently, but they're very similar instruments. Depending on how you define a different instrument, somewhere between 9 and 12.
Okay. That's a lot.
Plus the triangle. And the hexagon, which is twice as hard as the triangle.
I mean, yeah.
How many instruments do you play?
I haven't counted.
Quite a few.
I mean, a few, yeah.
Guitar, mandolin, auto harp.
Yeah. A little penny whistle. Kazoo.
That counts.
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm 13.
Okay. Yeah. A little bit of ukulele, not much. Tiny bit of violin.
She plays a little violin.
Tiny. It's tiny, yes. Yes. Okay. Do you come from a musical family?
My mother was quite musical. She was a piano major for 1 year, and then she decided not to pursue that anymore because the competition was pretty significant, and she didn't feel like she could continue that way.
Mm-hmm.
My father has no musical ability whatsoever. So somehow in the middle of that, I was able to play 13 instruments if you include the kazoo.
All right. Cool. If you want to have a heart attack, will you eat KFC or Taco Bell?
I give up. If I want to have a heart attack, which should I eat, KFC or Taco Bell?
My guess is KFC.
Yeah, I would go with KFC.
Yeah.
It's more fried.
Yeah.
Although Taco Bell is refried. You think that would be twice as much?
You'd think. You would think.
Either way, it's probably not a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I have a thing here really quick. I want to take.
Auburn's thing! Looking at that.
That's a theme song.
Would you rather?
Mm-hmm.
She's got a game called Would You Rather. Oh no, I hate these. Okay, here we
I'm
go.
gonna find a good one. Hopefully.
Remember this joke from some movie when one guy, similar to this, he said, "Would you rather?" This is pretty naughty. Sorry. He said, "Would you rather fuck a cow or fuck your mom?" It's like, dude, seriously, would you rather fuck a cow or fuck your mom? He said, "I guess the cow." And he goes, "Cow fucker." He snorted again. That was a smaller snort.
Yeah. Okay. Some of these are weird and not.
Sure, they're all quite odd.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not in a good way. Just like, meh.
We'll be the judge, won't we? I know Manche will. Am I close? How do you pronounce his name or her name?
Manche de pelle.
Manche de pelle. It sounds so easy when you say it.
I don't even know if I say it right. Okay.
Please speak into the mascara.
Yes. Oh, yes. Sorry. Would you rather be caught lying about your age or about how much money you make?
I lie about both of those all the time. Just, who
Have
cares?
you gotten caught?
Not that I know of, but who knows? that doesn't make any sense.
Right.
I guess I'd go with caught lying about age, because everybody does.
Okay. Would you rather have a 6-inch second toe or a 6-inch thumb? No plastic surgery allowed.
Thumb. Imagine
Thumb?
how helpful that would be playing the piano.
Fair. Yeah. Okay, one more.
Mittens would be out of the question, however.
Would you rather discover that space aliens are superior to ourselves or inferior?
Superior.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't think that'd be scary?
Everybody I know is inferior to me. I would like to meet someone superior. Sorry, I've been watching too much Big Bang Theory. I take it back. But still, yeah, so I stick with my answer.
Okay. Would you rather leap from a hot tub into a snowbank or leap from a snowbank into a hot tub?
Either way, hypothermia is a severe risk. I don't advise doing either of those.
Yeah.
But I think the latter is probably a little less unpleasant.
Yeah.
From the snowbank into the hot tub.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're in a snowbank, you're very uncomfortable, and hopefully in the hot tub you would be comfortable.
Eventually.
Yeah. I'd rather go that direction.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
I hope you didn't spend too much money on that game.
No, I got it for free.
Good. What's that?
This is a Polaroid camera.
Oh, that's right. You have all the cool stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I want to mention while I have this out, by the way, one of my rewards for pledging to my Kickstarter, or not Kickstarter because it's on my website, my fundraising campaign.
You have all kinds of ways to get people to give you money. This is awesome.
Yes. I'm going to be taking probably 5 to 10 Polaroids during the creation of my music video, and I'm going to be signing them. So they're going to be one of a kind. And so only a limited amount of people are going to get their own one-of-a-kind Polaroid from when I'm doing the...
You're so smart.
Thank you.
Always
I thought it was pretty cool.
this one.
I thought it was pretty cool. All right. So Sir Tips-A-Lot right now is in the lead to get this Polaroid right here that we just took. And I'm
Good job, Gary.
leap into the hot tub.
Oh my
True
God,
story.
Gary. Jeez.
Oh yeah.
Gary's going to give me a heart attack.
He's on a roll
without
tonight.
KFC or Taco Bell.
He is on a roll tonight. He gets in these moods every now and then where he gets roll. What's up, Mark?
Real naughty.
Yeah. So wait. Oh. Okay, it does not look like we've gotten any super hearts so far.
Not one? That hurts my feelings. That was my hurt feelings face.
Yeah. So whoever gives the most super hearts on Periscope will get their name or username written on this and then put on the wall.
Not everybody knows this, but this amazing camera, which is the palest shade of turquoise I've ever seen, actually has a little viewfinder.
It does. It's got a mirror.
When you're, was that what that is?
Viewfinder.
I thought it was electronic. No, it's just a mirror.
Where is everyone? We're all here. They're just
Everybody's
on
here.
multiple platforms. So, hi, Mark.
So not everybody can talk to each other, but we can talk to everybody.
Right.
Power
Right.
is yours.
And you can see right over here everybody's messages.
Oh, from other platforms?
Uh-huh.
I see. I can't possibly read that. I can barely read the big
Well,
ones.
the big ones are what is over here.
Okay. Plus more?
No.
No. So why do we have them twice? I don't know. It doesn't matter.
So
I don't
that we
need to
can
know.
actually see.
Okay.
Because I can't read the little
I
ones.
see. Oh, so you did that. Okay.
Mhm. Oh.
You're so smart.
Guess
Whoa!
who?
Gary
Guess
went
who?
nuts.
Yep, Gary's
Good job,
doing
Gary.
Super Hearts. He's in now he's in the lead on both.
Gary.
Mm-hmm.
Man. You do have the power, Gary.
Tucker! You made it to one of them. Well, now I feel like I should play a song that Tucker and I wrote together.
Let's do a Tucker song.
Let's do. You know what? The one that I was working on
I'm too tired to do a Tucker song.
today.
I'm all tuckered out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was really stupid.
I saw a GIF the other day, and he said, "My puns aren't just bad," and then he holds up a piece of paper that says "My puns." Tears it. He said they're terrible. Yeah.
Hey, Auburn. How do you sell a deaf man a pig?
How?
Ah, pig!
Shit.
I frightened Auburn. She may have peed a little bit.
May have.
May have.
There's no proof.
No.
So this is the first song that Tucker and I wrote together, and it's going to be available as soon as I...
Get it together.
Yep. It's called Ransom Note. I turned the key, but I didn't turn the light on, honestly. I didn't want to see the empty room where you'd been just a couple nights before I take a breath. As I try to find the meaning of what you left behind. And what's been taken from me, is it real? I can't feel. When will it all be over? And if you want your heart back, maybe on the docket too. Don't worry, dear, no harm will come, I assure you. Come along, leave your phone. Nobody is to know. What I really want is you.
but I put a stop to that. You seem upset. I thought you would be happy, 'cause you came to get your heart back. Met me on the docket too. There will never be true love than what I feel for you. To make sure we'll be together, I know just one way. 'Cause what I really want is you.
Oh, somebody died in that one too.
Yes,
a couple
I
of
noticed
them.
that. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks.
May they rest in peace.
Piece or pieces?
May they rest in pizza.
Pizza. I was not expecting that.
Would you like to sing one that I wrote?
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure.
There's so much drama in this song.
We got time for a couple more songs each. So much drama. I love this song so much.
Should we just play it or should I talk about it?
Talk about it for a second. Because I
Okay.
need your lyrics.
I was dating this young lady. She was pretty awesome. She had this idea for a song. So the first time we actually got together after meeting in a public place, we wrote a song. It was her idea. I came up with most of the music. And then together we came up with the lyrics. And then we made a demo recording of it that I really liked, and I polished it up and made it like a master. And then I said, I'd like to release this on my next CD, which is coming out at the end of the year. She said, sounds good, but I'd like to re-record my vocal part. I said, it's a song written for a woman to sing. And I said, sure, come on over. She lived in Kentucky. We were no longer dating by this time, but she said, yeah, I'd be happy to come re-record it, the vocal. And so we set a time, and then she couldn't make it. So we set another time, and she couldn't make it. And we set another time, and she couldn't make it. And then by that time, the rest of the CD was done. I said, you know what, we'll just do it next year. Sounds great. So the end of next year's rolling around, time for a new CD. And I called her up, you want to come re-sing this song? And she said, sure, let's set a time. So we set a time, and then she missed it, and then she set a time, and we missed it, and we set a time, and she missed it. She kept flaking out on me. And it occurred to me, I don't think she actually wants to sing this song. So I got my good friend Aubryn. I said, hey, you know this song, and you seem to like it, and you sing really, really good. Would you like to sing this song that I wrote with this young lady? She said, sure, sounds great to me. So we got together, and Aubryn sang the crap out of it. It's awesome. And then I thought of getting permission from the young lady in question, and I asked her if that okay, and she said, no, I'd rather sing it myself. So we set a time for her to sing it, and she missed it, and we set a time for her. She never came around to sing it, so I'm just going to release the version with Aubryn, which is lovely, a perfectly perfect version. And then my co-writer decided to sue me. She's threatening all sorts of legal action, and I'm like, she has no leg to stand on. I know that. We wrote the song together. Either of us has the right to release it, as long as we pay the other one royalties. Mm-hmm. The other one has no right to say you can't do that or you can't have someone else sing it. She lost her mind. I wrote that. That's mine. You just helped a little bit, but that's my song. I wrote it for my daddy. It's like, really? You wrote that song for your dad? That is messed up. So anyway, I saw a lawyer, and he said, yeah, of course, you are in the right. You can do whatever you want. But it might be best to just make nice with her, because that's just always the best thing. So I texted her, and I said, my lawyer says that I have a right to do this, as I told you. And she said, yeah, I knew that. I was just bluffing. You know me. I'm a poker player. So yay! And now, a little song.
I know it must be dashing in the last minute fashion, my dear. So I will give you a preview of how little I need to do to get out of here.
love that song. I really do.
Thank you. I'm very fond of it as well. It was worth all the legal hassle. Whatever.
Sheesh.
Dames. What are you gonna do?
Well. Probably exactly what you did.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, I love that song.
Yeah, exactly. She wrote that for her daddy. That's where she totally lost me.
Yeah.
That makes no sense at all.
Like yeah.
Yeah. People are weird.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. Is there a particular song that you would like to hear before the night is through?
They're all awesome. If you got something that has to do with the Twilight Zone,
Ooh.
I would like to hear that.
Okay. I have multiple
You do?
Twilight Zone songs actually.
Pick one.
All right. I'm gonna do this one because.
Because.
I use this pickup. Song that was inspired by an episode called Purple Testament. And in this episode, this guy started seeing this weird glow upon people's faces. And shortly thereafterwards, they would kick the bucket. Or death.
So this has Twilight Zone and death.
It's called Gonna
Most
Get
Twilight Zones have some death.
That's fair.
Wasn't that far reach.
No. Not all of them, though.
But a lot.
Yeah. So, this one actually is available right now on my website. Actually, anything that you purchase on my website, except for like all the t-shirts and stuff like that, where that's off my actual website, you have to buy like the music on my website. But if you buy music on my website, it's all going right now to my fundraiser.
Excellent.
I could see it on their faces, a shining light from heaven, no, up from below. It marked them all to die. I let them leave without a warning. Their tags collected in the morning. Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? When you gonna get it? I tried explaining, I tried pleading. Don't go, I said, you'll end up dead. But he would not believe. He left a wife and two little children, a newborn son, not even one. I knew how much he loved them, so much more. Mrs. Riker's loving way. 7 happy years and 2 fine sons. I wonder, was there any point to telling if the knowing wouldn't save him from the gun? Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? When you gonna get it? Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? When you gonna get it? Don't look in the mirror, your future's getting clear. Don't look in the mirror, your future's getting clearer. Don't look in the mirror, your future's getting clearer. Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? When you gonna get it? Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? When you gonna get it? Oh, would you wanna know when you're gonna go? Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? When you gonna get it?
Almost every time. That was really nice.
Thank y'all.
It had kind of a klezmer feel.
Mm-hmm.
That's my people. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
And it
Some of
reminds
my
me.
songs have a little bit of that.
Yeah. You may have noticed because you've been playing music. You play music constantly. From like October to Christmas, every song you hear, because you have to listen to other people's songs if you perform your songs around here. Every other song is a Christmas song. And like Christmas song, Christmas song, Christmas song. And then like the day after Christmas, they stop. And that's when I start singing this one. I'm pretty sure, and this is from my new CD, by the way, which is not out yet, but will be soon.
When will it be out?
It's unclear exactly. Well, whenever they get me the copies of it, probably sometime at the end of next week, maybe the week after that. Sometime in February. The CD is entitled "Admit You Have a Bald Spot," and this song has nothing to do with that.
Gary, I think you're talking about Byron.
Okay. Does it pay? Anyway, that's right. I'm a whore.
Love you, Peter.
I'm pretty sure this is the world's only Jewish reindeer song. And I don't know if you've heard this or not.
I'll let you know.
So you think you've heard them all. Every Christmas song, every Yuletide carol that has ever come along. That's not quite true. We present one more to you. And this is in honor of the 41st anniversary of my bar mitzvah. Mendel the reindeer reported for work on the 24th night of December. Mendel had come all the way from New York, clutching an overnight letter saying Dasher was sick and a desperate Saint Nick needed somebody healthy instead. But Santa didn't hire Mendel. He took a reindeer named Fred. Mendel, 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 everybody. Mendel, 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 Mendel. Very nice, not just me. What do you know about Christmas anyway? What do you know? Oy vey. Mendel said, Santa Claus, why'd you reject me so blatantly, anti-Semitically? But Santa said, Mendel, that's simply not true. Just look around here, we're all Jewish too. You know Herschel and Harry and Larry and Tevya, Lenny and Izzy and Yankel and Edna. Jewish reindeer, one and all, each one of them is. They just changed their Hebrew names to make it in showbiz. Even Rudolph, well, he's Hindu. Mendela, Mendela, won't you please believe? Who else would want to work for me every Christmas Eve? Mendel, Mendel, would you be qualified if I said you're overqualified? Maybe you'd be better suited for a desk job. What do you say? Okay. Mendel the reindeer reported for work on the 26th day of December, sorting complaints from the bad boys and girls who got socks instead of Nintendo. And Dasher got well, and Fred went back to Jersey to his job at the agnostic petting zoo. I really don't know what that means. So what do we know about Christmas anyway? It's Jews pulling the sleigh. Except for Rudolph, he's from Bombay. And oh, by the way, the Easter Bunny's got a non-binary lifestyle. That's about what that gets.
Okay.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Gary wants me to do a tour
Oh yeah,
with,
you totally should.
yeah. Well, like, he's saying with me, you, Kylie, and Byron.
The Byron I know, who I haven't
Yes.
seen in years. That'd be fun. I don't know if I know Kylie.
Kylie Connell, Kylie Schlesinger.
Maybe, but not ringing a bell.
She's freaking
Oh, well, I like freaking amazing.
amazing. Like,
Yeah, sure.
yeah, if you don't know her, I will introduce you to
Okay.
her music because
That would be great.
She is one of my favorite voices in the entire universe.
Wow.
Yeah. And her
Well,
songs.
you have one of my favorite voices in the entire universe. So I don't know if I can handle two of you.
Thanks. Yeah, well, we used to be in a duo trio, but it started out as a duo and then turned into a trio, and now it's a zero, called Black Rose Betty's.
That sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm.
You and Byron
And Kylie.
How do I not know Kylie? I know another third you had. I can't remember who it was, but I met all three of you at some point at, I think, at Douglas.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't anyone named Kylie, I don't think.
So you make me want to do my Christmas song.
Okay.
It's from the perspective of a Christmas tree.
Thanks. Okay.
It's called Take Me Home for Christmas.
Okay.
And I don't get to do this often.
Not in January.
Right?
Right.
There we go.
I waited patiently to catch your eye. When you saw me, you just knew. I'm at my best in the winter time, and I set my sights on you. And you looked at me in awe, said you'd love to show me off, and I stole your breath and I kept it all night long. So take me home for Christmas, I'll be there for you. Let me be your family for a week or two. Take me home, take me home. Don't let me be alone for Christmas. It'll be nice there by the fireplace, all dressed up and glowing bright. Take me in to meet your family. I swear that I light up the night. And you look at me in awe, and you love to show me off, and I'll steal your breath and I'll keep it all night long. So take me home for Christmas, I'll be there for you. Let me be your family for a week or two. Take me home, take me home. Don't let me be alone for Christmas. And after that, we can go our separate ways. No, I don't have to stay, but take me home for Christmas, I'll be there for you. Take me home, take me home. Don't let me be alone. Take me home, take me home. Don't let me be alone for Christmas. For Christmas.
I don't know what that last chord is. Yeah, that one.
Look at that. That's very nice.
Thank you.
I'm feeling all snowy.
Maria Tucker,
Maria Tucker!
what's up? How you doing? I haven't seen you in forever.
Where do you see her? Oh, there she is. Hello.
Uh-huh. Where is she? There she is. Alice has a request. We are at 10 p.m. now, but we are in encore time if y'all really want the encore.
Holy cow, she's requesting a song I haven't sung in decades.
Oh.
Can I take a rain check? I really don't know that I know it.
Yeah, maybe next time.
Sorry. Is there anything else you'd like to hear, Alice? Something from this millennium, perhaps? Should I do it? Are we done? Are we supposed to stop?
Oh, Alice is yelling for encore.
Nah. Alice is so nice.
All we need is one more person to yell encore, and then I say we do one more song each. Or at least one more song.
I could do one that's very short.
Okay.
It's really, really short.
Okay.
Okay.
Hot dogs. What? Oh.
Okay, I can do that.
Oh, Lord.
No one seems to know. No one seems to know. No one seems to want to know.
Dumbledore.
But I wanna know. I need to know. Oh, I gotta know. What's in my hot dog? 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 No one seems to know. Everybody, what's in my hot dog? What's in my hot dog? What's in my hot dog? No one seems to know. There's earlobes, eyelids, elbows, and fingertips. Dog nose, pig glands, frog bits, and chicken lips. Hog butts, peanuts, cow guts, brains. Toe jam, turkey span, berry crust, veins. Everybody, what's in my hot dog? What's in my hot dog? What's in my hot dog? No one seems to know. Funny because it's true. What's in my hot dog? What's in my hot dog? What's in my hot dog? No one seems to know. Now comes the gross part. There's moose, colon, horse splatter, anything that goes splatter. Half a ton of puppy tongues, bucket full of camel lungs, big hairy goat tails, dirty donkey toenails, stuffed to a fabulous, edible, delectable, deep fried, something died. Intestinal shell, intestinal shell. Now I know what's in my hot dog, what's in my hot dog, what's in my hot dog. I was better off not knowing. Now chunks I will be blowing. And cookies I'll be throwing. My insides will be showing. Guess I didn't really need to know. What's in my hot dog? What's in my hot dog? What's in my hot dog? I think I got a fever. I'm feeling kind of strange. My head feels like a whoopee cushion. My hands are a little clammy. I really want to die. There's death in this one.
Yeah.
Maybe we should take you to the hot dog factory. You could be the secret ingredient. Yeah. Kid.
Have you heard of a band called hold on.
Arnie and the Phlegm Boys?
No. The Rugburns. Or Rugburns.
I've heard the name. I don't think I know
Yeah.
what they do. It's a good name.
Yes. They have a song called Don't Pick Up Hitchhiker Joe. And there's a verse. I picked his girlfriend or whatever picked up Hitchhiker Joe at the Spam Factory. And the whole chorus is don't pick up Hitchhiker Joe. He'll slit your throat, cut off your big toe. I tell you, he'll make you smile from ear to ear. Gonna lock you in a trunk for 99 years. I'm telling you, bum, 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 bum. Yeah.
That sounds awesome. You should have them on your show.
I don't know if the band's together anymore, but I would love to have.
That makes it easier. You can do it one at a time.
Steve. What the heck's his last name?
How many Steves do you know?
So many.
You're sort of one.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Chicken lip hot dogs are the best.
Steve Poltz.
Okay.
Steve Poltz. He played Americana Fest this past
Thanks,
year.
Alice.
This past year, I got to meet him, and I'm like, I didn't even realize that he is. You should look him up. He has got so much energy.
How do you spell his last name?
Poltz.
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 As in poultry, as in chicken, as in hot dogs. I can remember that.
Yeah, there you go.
Remember that.
There you go. You got it, Alice. This is gonna be our final song.
Yay, final song.
Yeah.
For the final song, I'm going to sit like this.
I've been running, chasing after you. Keep coming, dragging your every move. When I find you, you better say your prayers. Call me karma, 'cause it's your curse to bear. You can talk yourself in circles, beg me for your life, but the only mercy you receive is from Jesus Christ. I've been running. I wanna tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till your blood runs cold. Tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till the reaper comes. Well, I've been running, chasing after you. I'm not stopping till you're cold and blue. And I find you, you better say your prayers, cry for help. It won't help you here. Vengeance is my master, you're his favorite toy. So keep it up, don't let me down. I mean to bring him joy. I've been running. I wanna tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till your blood runs cold. Tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till the reaper comes. They arrested me on Tuesday, but I ain't done nothing wrong. They arrested me on Tuesday, but I ain't done nothing wrong. When I ask them what I'm in for, they just sing me a murder song. Saying tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till your blood runs cold. Tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till the reaper comes. Now I recognize those lyrics. I wrote them after all. I recognize those lyrics. I wrote them after all. But I swear it's just a story. The tale couldn't get more tall. When he asked me, did you know him? With a picture in his hand. He asked me, did you know him? With a picture in his hand. How could I deny it when he used to be my man? Somebody tied him up on the train tracks, left him there till his blood ran cold. Tied him up on the train tracks, left him till the reaper comes. Pay attention to who sings along.
Yeah.
It's a trap!
Never sing and never open your eyes.
Never open your eyes? What?
But do crowd fund and fund the crowd and with
Yeah.
funds and the crowd.
Yes. The song that I'm going to be, I didn't even play that song tonight. It's fine. Medusa is the one that I'm going to be doing the music video for. And I actually had a meeting with my director, and we're starting the process of figuring out what the music video is going to be like and look like and what the story is going to be, and we might do some stuff because it's the whole song is, I mean, it's essentially a letter to Medusa, but Medusa kind of can stand for, people who are really shut off from society or have been like outcast and pushed away, from society. Don't blink. Yes. Yeah. So and it's, she originally, when she listened to the song, she immediately thought, a romantic relationship. I'm like, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship either. It can be just somebody who's, a really good friend and there for somebody else, who's going through some shit and who's having trouble, opening up and connecting to other people and yeah.
Cool.
So
I get it.
We're
She
gonna
gets
see.
it.
Yeah, she gets it. We're gonna see which direction it ends up taking. We talked about the LGBT community. We also talked about like people with depression and all kinds of stuff like that. But we want to really tread lightly and delicately and
Yet forcefully and confidently.
confidently. I wouldn't say forcefully
All right.
necessarily, but yeah.
With purpose, with meaning.
Right. I want it to be a song that people, and a video that people can watch and heal and help them heal from whatever they're dealing with instead of something that triggered them.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, yeah.
That sounds cool.
Yeah. So we'll see. The more she and I figure it out and decide, the more I will let you guys know. So I'm excited.
Awesome.
I'm gonna probably tomorrow I'm going to like make a list of and like schedule a bunch of posts. I'm probably going to post every single day
It sounds like you.
on multiple platforms.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
As well as reaching out to people, especially those people who had
What
the
happened?
system has run out of application memory.
Oh,
How did
no.
that happen?
And Gary said yawn. That's not
Yawn?
That's Gary.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I used to like Gary.
How long ago?
About 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. I think he's just tired because it's late.
Maybe that's what yawn means.
Right. So anyways.
Can I just say I'm about to go on tour? Well, in April anyway.
In April? Okay.
So if you live in Wyoming or Montana and you'd like to have me do a big dumb show of goofy songs like this in your living room, get in touch with me.
Mm-hmm.
The website is a good way to find me. Go to stevegoodie.com and hit the contact button. That would be dandy. And the map is there. So maybe I have a show already booked in a town near you and you could come to it.
Hey. All right. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you next week. Next week I have Alex Noel on the show.
Ooh, neat.
She's good.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. I bet you know Kylie. I
Maybe
bet
I
if I
do.
showed you a picture of her or let you hear her music, you would be like, oh yeah.
We'll find out.
Because Murder Ballad Blues, well, technically the first part, Till the Reaper Comes, I wrote with her.
Okay.
I also wrote Lady About Town with her.
Okay.
And Done to Me, which I played earlier as well. No, that one I wrote by myself.
But you thought of it.
But no, well, it was a Black Rose Betty song. So she's saying it with me.
Okay.
So.
I'm down.
Yeah. Still feel bad for missing Steve's show in Louisville? You should.
You should.
Yeah.
I may have another one in Louisville. We're still hoping it's going to happen on, I think it's April 6th or 7th.
April 6th or 7th?
We're not sure which day. Somewhere in there.
All right.
Go to stevegoodie.com and find out.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Do it. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. No, definitely tomorrow for Periscope people because, yeah.
Thanks, Auburn.
Thank you,
That's
Steve.
fun. 5.
Wait. Try
Lame.
it again. Oh.
I like the first one way better.
Because it didn't hurt?
Right.
Okay. Thanks, ladies. Sorry.
That's the third snort of the evening. We're done.
Woohoo!
I'm out of here.
Sorry I came in so late, but really, nice to see you too, Maria. I do this show every week, not with Steve, but with a guest every week. So, you know.
Thanks,
8:30
Maria.
to 10-ish Central Time. Every Wednesday.
It flies by.
Mhm.
It really, really does.
It does. All right, you guys. I'll see you later.